All right, folks. Welcome back. Decided get rid of Urban. I got a new caster joining me. It's going to be Allie from South Dakota School of Mines. First time joining me on the desk, but remind me, it's not your first time casting Rocket League.
It's definitely not my first time casting Rocket League. I'm the senior caster for South Dakota School of Mines, so this ain't my first rodeo, K-Tool.
Going to be a lot of fun here tonight. First time, actually, not even the first time we casted. Did we cast together on LAN at USD?
We did.
I was just saying, I think I remember we did that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was what was it? STSMT versus.
I don't remember, dude. I think it was.
Exactly who it was.
I think it might have been UNL or against like USD or something. I don't remember. It was a long
something
time
like
ago.
that.
We're just so old nowadays. You know?
Yeah, we're ancient. We're like 300 years old right now.
Honestly, though, it's impressive. Actually, I was gonna say I don't even know if I have you added. What's your Epic ID, dude?
My Epic ID is gonna be.
Oh my, that camera.
Oh, whoa! Yes, sir. Look at that. Yeah, I can. 1 second.
Just DM it to me, dude. We have so many people here. It's gonna be impressive. I'm gonna tell people to invite the rest of their team because we have a lot of stuff going on here. So in fact, get a DM from you. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. We've got another Div C match tonight. It's gonna be interesting. We have the only Cheezin versus the Red Pandas. So again, first time on stream, first time for Div C. With these guys, obviously stream nerves are going to be a thing. But I don't know. First of all, did you get a chance to watch the last series at all?
I did. I didn't get to see all of it, but I did see some of it. It was shockingly impressive, I gotta say. Not to any discredit of the Division C, but I was thoroughly impressed with what I saw.
Yeah, impressive. No, it definitely was a lot of fun. I was kind of hoping for maybe not quite as awkward, but it's first time. Okay, I think I did finally send you. I think I sent you an invite. Hopefully you got that.
Yeah, 1 second. Yes, there we go.
All right, solid. As we got half of the guys in here. We got all of one team. Now just waiting for the others to join here. Looks like we've got hopefully some people added. Looks like we got one team in here. One thing that's gonna be interesting is seeing Pixel Claw, who is the first girl actually competing in DCRL. NDSU did have a girl in the past who was Handicapped Taco, who was my old teammate. I had a lot of fun playing with her, but should be interesting playing with these guys now.
Is this the first girl in DCRL history, or you just said there's
yes,
one in NDSU in the past? Okay, cool.
All right, I'm just DMing some guys, trying to actually get them added because I need one of their guys' Epic IDs to actually add them because they are kind of just a little quiet on their side of the stream. But anyways, it should be a lot of fun. I'm curious. Looking at predictions, there's 3 minutes left. Oh, actually, 45% to 55% on predictions.
Wow,
that is super close.
That is super close. And frankly, I'd say my brain's thinking about the same way. It's so hard to decide who might win this because I've heard so much praise for either team now.
Yeah, I've said a while that I have Pixelclaw as my MVP, or sorry, as MVP, as most improved for the entire season. This is like who I am expecting it to be. So she, when I ended up playing with her literally like a month ago, was Gold 1. Now she's hit Plat 1 in a month difference.
Wow,
it is, kind of crazy, honestly. The difference that it's been so far.
Yeah, I mean, the other SDSMT guy in this lobby, Out for the Milk, I've played with him before too.
Yeah.
He absolutely surprised me during South Dakota Mines playoffs. Like, thoroughly surprised me. I was very happy to see how he played. So
always good.
Series can go anywhere, but it's what I've seen.
Yeah. All right, we are gonna swap over screens. Hopefully this will work nicely for me. Which of course it doesn't want to, because why would it want to do this? I will just tab that off real quickly.
Well,
yeah. Anyways, we will kind of go over these teams. So only Cheezin is Two Doodles, Aquamaniac, and Mushroom Man. Again, we've got lots of new players. Aquamaniac is one of our only University of Jamestown players. So I believe he is staying pretty late at his esports lab so he can actually play. Looks like he might be listening to his stream here. I see him giving us the thumbs up in his player cams. And then we're going to be moving on to the other team, which is going to be the Red Pandas, Aquatoad, Out for Milk, and Pixel Claw. So it should be pretty interesting to see how those guys are playing. I'm just going to make sure everyone is ready in the lobby, and then we'll be good to go. Curious if you have any predictions on who you think is going to be taking this one.
Well, like I said, I've seen Out for the Milk and been very, very happy. It's been a welcome surprise, I guess. I can't find the words to see him play, but you know, I'm not too sure. My brain's kind of taking the route of the channel predictions right now, the 45 to 55%.
Ooh, interesting. All right, I respect it. I respect it. We are going to hop in this match here and see how she goes. And just make sure I'm in spectate mode so I don't, mess that one up, because been there, done that before. And we'll be getting into this one. I think I am going to go Red Pandas taking it in 4. I think that's going to be my official prediction. That's my official prediction.
I think I'm going to say Red Pandas in 5.
Look at those player cams, boys. I know definitely some things are off. Some people have just some black player cams, so not much I can really do there. I will try to make them work a little better for you guys, but I will let you take the lead on this one here.
All right, it looks like we got some immediate blue possession taken over by 2 doodles right here. It looks like, oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting the names. Look at me go here.
Swap some names here.
Got some defensive wall play right here, looking like Gibbs straight out of RLCS Season 1. You know what I'm saying?
hey, it's been proven to work over the years. All right, don't be slandering Gibbs.
Did I ever say that was bad? I'm just saying that's what they look like.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue that, to be honest. But no, Gibbs, RLCS, if you guys don't know, used to pretty much play goalie the entire time. And it worked for a little while before, he got kicked from his team. So hopefully, we don't have any of those situations going on here. But getting back into it, Red Pandas versus only Cheezin is going to be Aquatoad. Potential gets the flick over one. And just as I take the cams off, I will throw them back on here. Aquatoad getting the first goal for his team here.
Aquatoad, just the master of... He's had, like, about 5 different possessions here, and he's made the use out of what feels like all of them, and it's just...
Wow, hold on. I'm looking at the predictions here. 90% of the Bison Bucks in favor of Red Panda. So Panda's a lot of support here in chat.
Yeah, we got some people really hoping they take this series, and I guess from this first goal, certainly looking that way.
Certainly looking at that way, yeah. You can't really argue that one, to be honest there. As we're going to see now, Pixel got 13 boosts. Anyone there going to be following this one? Mushroom Man trying to make something happen here. Aquatoad with the potential, another banger, but 2 doodles on the goal line making a save. I thought for sure that was going to be doubling up the lead there.
Cheezin able to find that clutch defense. Was that the... I feel like both of these teams have had some pretty clutch saves so far. In the beginning of the game, when we were still getting those player cams figured out, there were about like 3 different shots on the Red Panda's net that just were saved immediately.
Wow, Greek saying 20k riding on Pixel Claw. That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
Pretty ballsy of a call. But hey, you know what? There's potential big payoff here. Out for Milk might be finding the bottom corner. It's going to find it and bounce off. I did not think the ball was going to be bouncing the way that it did there based off the trajectory there.
It's those posts, man. They get you. They get everyone.
Everyone indeed, as we're going to see now. Halfway through, we've seen only 1 single goal, which this is actually pretty similar to what we expected, or what happened last time, is we saw no goals for the first like 4 minutes of the match, and then suddenly boom, 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 boom. We saw Insane getting 4 unanswered goals before finally having some shots against them. As we're going to see another potential chance happening. Mushroom Man now forced with 0 boost. Definitely a lot of pressure coming out of only Cheezin, but just not finding the back of the net yet.
Aquatoad finding those awesome little flicks there, just being able to get to the ball and beat one. It's just a danger to everything that just Cheezin has. Only Cheezin, my bad.
Only Cheezin. Only Cheezin. As we see Aquatoad getting some dribbles, getting it past one. Is Pixel there for the follow? Gets a 50. It's going to be up and off the corner. Who's going to get to that one first? Out for Milk off the sidewall. Does get a touch. Probably not in the direction he's going. Going for some bumps.
For those bumps.
I would love to see some bumps and demos. We see Aquatoad, if it's going to be a potential chance, but good backboard defense coming out of Only Cheezin.
Great pressure coming in from Red Pandas, too. It feels like they're just there for every ball. Just able to put shots on net. Look at that. Oh!
Almost falling there, but not quite. Pixel looking for an absolute banger. That would have been a good statement goal here in game 1.
Exactly. A we're here type of goal, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Aquatoad now flying for this one. Can he hit the double tap? It might be the...
Oh
my god! Aquatoad hitting an insane double tap. Minute 9 left. That was the statement goal we were looking for. My god.
K-Tool, are we watching Div A or Div C? I can't tell. With goals like that flying in, we might as well be watching both.
Okay, yeah, that was one of the nuttiest things I've seen tonight. Oh my.
Seriously. That was crazy.
Actually insane. Americans saying better than me, no cap. Americans is in Div B for anyone wondering. I was gonna say, Americans, you might have your spot that might be fighting for Aquatoad. One of the captains here in Div C making a statement goal.
Oh, Popeye.
Oh, no shot. He does it again, but Pixel Claw.
Pixel's there.
You can see Aqua having a little statement there. He showed his goal. Pixel's turn. Everyone's scoring. A little bit of a fist pump in the cams. I had my faith in Red Pandas, and so far, game 1, kind of hard to vote against them.
Red Pandas making it look like those channel predictions were just all in favor. It's just putting away 3 goals, and they can't seem to be stopped, at least in these last little bits. Yeah.
Little bits indeed. Mushroom Man now 61 boost. They have 30 seconds left on the clock.
The great clear.
Yeah, 30 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Aqua Pandas on their way to kind of an easy victory here in game 1. It looks like Aquatoad definitely showing the captainship I think we expected out here in Div C. We're going to see potential opportunities left. 15 seconds left for something to go Only Cheezin's way, as Only Cheezin is going to be looking for 2 Doodles, who is their captain, to kind of step up as we've seen Aquatoad here so far in game 1.
Looks like Aquatoad and Pixel, at least for that play, were just up and ready to put some goals in net. Just they're getting that usual play of just 2 people up, 1 man back, and definitely seemed to work for that play. Out for the Milk was
just the shot, dude. Just the shot difference. You're looking at 10 shots to 6. Red Pandas, I think just utter domination there. Stream nerves, nah, didn't happen. Red Pandas just too good. I see Sarah though. Oh, interesting. I think she voted for Only Cheezin. This might be Sarah's potential first ever wrong stream prediction. So just throwing that out to the world. I voted for Red Pandas. I'm not sure who you voted for. We'll see if Sarah can in fact clutch up and go God knows how many. Dude, she's never been wrong. It's actually unreal how many channel points she has right now. Yet I'm looking. I only see 3.2k for Only Cheezin. So Sarah, if you got all these channel points, you got to actually be spending them here. Make, you know, put a little more in the pot for us here. Otherwise, you're just holding on to them. Saying if I get it wrong, it's because she's sick.
Yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't put it past Sarah though. I mean, speaking from personal experience here, Rat Pack versus Shark Plugs yesterday was a reverse sweep, so you never know what could happen.
Oh yeah, how'd that go for you guys? I think it was an interesting game. I think it went pretty well.
It was all right. Pretty tame,
Pretty tame, you say, as we get the jump into game 2 here. And if we see another game 1 coming out of Red Pandas, it might just be GG. But granted, we did see last game 2-0 in favor of Instinct, and then potential comeback. But Aquatoad starting right where they left off last game.
I think Aquatoad's entire purpose of that play was just to say, nah, K-Tool, we're taking this in 3. No thanks. No threats for us.
Americans, that is very uncalled for, my good sir, and that did not need to be brought up. Dude, I don't know if you noticed, there was last season Div B, the best team in the league versus the absolute worst. They were like undefeated at the time. I put 100,000 Bison Bucks down, and the most immaculate just underdog story happened, and I lost it all. So thank you, Americans, for that.
Hey, everyone loves a good underdog story.
Exactly. We get back into the
Especially
game, though.
To make people lose 100,000 bison bucks.
Yeah. Thank you. So you see potential counterattack coming out there. No, Aquatoad doing a really good job. Gets to round 1. This buys so much time for his team to get back and find boost out for Milk. We haven't called his name too much yet to find the back of the net in this series, but might be setting up his teammates right now. Potential assist over 1. What a goal line stop, though. Not even giving him a chance to start it.
Out for Milk hasn't found the back of the
no
net.
Shot.
In this game so
Awkward again.
What a play!
Oh my Aqua. What a shot. Mushroom Man left the net. Two drills not able to get back in time. Just, you can see just the pixels sticking out of the ball and not gonna work. Sarah just saying lucky shot. Just lucky shot. Yeah, Sarah. You keep saying that. I'm just looking at all my bison bucks that I'm gonna win, so you know, I'll keep eyeing the predictions chat.
Looks like no one's there for the ball in this play, but Two Doodles going to take it up the wall. Does he have anything? He has one hit down. Easily saved by Out for the Milk. Yeah, you were talking about how Out for the Milk has just not found the back of the net in this series, but I believe he had 2 assists last game, so I don't think that's really mattering for Red Pandas in this series so far.
Yeah, I was going to say, Pixel's looking really good. Aqua's looking, or sorry, I say Aquatoad, because we have Aqua Maniac and Aqua Toad, so I do have to specify. Aqua Toad looking phenomenal. So far, MVP of the match, but again, we do have a long time to go here.
Exactly. 3 minutes is nothing to scoff at, and then we got another game after that. Even if Red Pandas really want to close this game out, they have to be careful. There's a lot that can happen.
Oh, pinch potential? Aquatoad trying to make something happen here. Out for Milk getting a good forward. Now we see Aqua Maniacs. The only player in this lobby tonight from Jamestown. We got a couple other Jamestown guys here in DCRL, but we've yet to see them on stream. We see now Maniacs tossing this one downfield. Aquatoad taking his time, again, buying so much time for his team to get back in position, gather boost, and start a counterattack.
He's been such a solid player so far, just being able to take time instead of booming the ball like what is all too common in these series here. It's so valuable to Red Pandas. It gives them so much time to work with, so much space to work with, and so little pressure to work with.
So little pressure, you say. Potential opportunity. We've called out for Milk for not getting a goal yet. He took that personally and says, all right, it's my turn. 3-0 lead coming out here for Red Pandas.
Everybody on Red Pandas is looking to peak in this series so far. Everyone has scored at least once, and in 2 games, no less. 1.5 even.
I'd say that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. It's gone, I'd say it's gone quite well for the Red Pandas. All of them looking quite well, and I believe all of them are freshmen. I'm looking at the player cams, and that looks like 3 dorm rooms to me. So I'm just gonna assume that those are all freshmen there. So they will be around for a long time, which, I don't know, just, you know, kind of scares, I think, a lot of people in DCRL. They have to deal with this for years to come. That's a hard no thanks for me.
Could you imagine, just like, I feel I see nothing but potential in, like, this entire lobby. Just
like I said,
this early experience here is just, it's crucial. If they can get this early experience, and they can only go up from there.
Yeah, Aquatoad. Ooh, that was ugly. Pixel Claw, though. Going in, gonna be banging it down. Rocking the Octane with the US flag on the back. Always love to see that. Aquatoad is rocking the Panda Topper, too. I don't know if you saw that. Versus Out for Milk has the Halo Topper. So
very pretty.
You don't see a lot of toppers and antennas in a lot of the higher level lobbies, but kind of cool to see that they do get used by some players.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, if you were to ask me, even with myself, I think oh, that was close. I think toppers and antennas are severely underrated in this game.
Oh, Aquatoad again.
Beautiful bounce off the...
yeah, it was unfortunate. Dude, if you're Aquamania, it's like, what are you supposed to do? It bounces so perfectly for him. You're just like, okay, the Rocket League gods are not having it. Sarah in chat still saying pure luck. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure World's Girlfriend is right. Just saying. But Two Doodles now going to be jumping for this one. 0s on the board for goals on their side. Not what you want to see. And again, we said game 1. Hopefully we can see coming out from Red Pandas again. I think Red Pandas utter domination, but
don't speak too soon, K-Tool.
But Two Doodles is gonna be getting the first goal of this game for only Cheezin. Is there hope left for this game particularly? I would probably say no, but we got a long series left to go here.
Exactly. This is only game 2 of a potential 5. We never know what else could happen.
I mean, I kind of know what's going to happen, just saying. I think Aquatoad's probably going to just get a little do-si-do around him, and then that's how it works. See, I control the game, and I am God in this situation.
I'm so waiting for game 3 to just be a caster curse scenario. And I think...
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, you know, Trey saying cringe tool. Nah. I have powers in this. I have powers. I have the script. I will write it as I please. So you're gonna see. Yeah, game two's done.
It would be C tool. If it was cringe tool, it would be C tool, not K tool. Get it right, guys.
That's true. As we're gonna see Aquatoad being an absolute bully. Did he? Oh, I thought he was. I thought he missed for a second, and then we're now see potential Brazil coming out here. Just being a bully to 2 doodles. I don't know if this first shot was actually going on target, but Mushroom Man just making sure. Just making sure just in case.
You know, I think it's probably going to be a very, for lack of a better term, a very Chad move if we see just only Cheezin able to not only get Brazil in one match, but try and get the reverse sweep in another. I think that would be the greatest script on earth. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I kind of can't disagree with that one, as we're going to see Alpha Milk looking for almost an own goal. Red Pandas will, in fact, take game 2 here.
Great showing by Red Pandas. They just seem to be everywhere. They have that pressure. They've been able to find each other, too, which I'd say in this, in Division C here, it's crucial. It's
Aquatoad is actually OP in this lobby right now. 5 goals, 6 shots. That shooting percentage is off the chart. Granted, it's not as good as Alpha Milk's shooting percentage, but
true.
You know, still 6-1 utter domination in game 2. What do you think needs to happen for Only Cheezin to turn this series around?
I think Only Cheezin needs to they need to be able to challenge the ball whenever Red Pandas has possession. Just don't let them get those plays that they want to get started. Shut down everything, make weird touches, capitalize on uncomfortability that Red Pandas might have. Yeah, I think that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, I think so far Aquatoad's kind of just had freedom to do whatever he wants. Maybe it's try to steal a little more boost. Maybe it's try to go for little bumps or demos, but he's had freedom to do what he wants, and definitely showing up as the MVP so far in this series. So we'll see what Only Cheezin has in store to try to stop this 3-0. And Aquatoad will see if he just wants to keep playing in free play here.
You say that, but an immediate pressure on the Red Panda's net, not able to come to any fruition, but Aquamaniac banging it right down again.
Aquatoad, Aqua to Aqua. Aquatoad looking for a potential 50. Gets 2 of them. Now, Alpha Milk, can he get this one on target? Mushroom Man able to get a very good touch to the corner. Clean and controlled. Now, Aqua off the sidewall. Definitely not something you're seeing a lot of these players do in this lobby. Definitely showing why he is, I would say, the most mechanical here on the field so far.
Oh, I totally agree with you. He's just out for everything. He's fast to the ball. He has great control of the ball. It's definitely working out for Red Pandas, as they're on match point right now.
On match point, indeed, as we see 2 doodles getting it up and over one of them. Alpha Milk getting a decent touch, but now Mushroom Man going to be going off the wall here. Who's going to get to it first? Aquatoad. Again, he's been so fast around this field. It's just been nuts.
Yeah, he's just able to beat every other player on Only Cheezin, and they don't seem to have a word for that. Pixel just putting it right in the top of the net. You can't save that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be saving that one, but I will say, again, just shot after shot, and Pixel Claw, she didn't get a goal last game. She said, all right, I missed out, but now we're getting back to it.
Exactly. Just put more on the board, getting those numbers up, just showing dominance, not letting Only Cheezin have any more than that 1 goal they scored last game.
We'll see how much faith Sarah in chat is still having. Her unbeaten streak might be coming to an end, but there is, again, a long time left in this series. 2 doodles trying to change his fate right now. Just waiting to take it up over the wall. Does get it overpass out for Milk. This is a very hard name to cast, first of all. Oh, potential good touch.
He does just go by Milk.
Does he? Well, out for Milk, out for whatever you want to call him. Pixel Claw might be in a tough spot here, but Aquatoad coming, diving across, and we see Alpha Milk getting it past 1. It is a 2v1 situation, actually a 3v1 situation, as Pixel was moving up And then a triple bump situation coming out. Aquatoad getting it past one. And again, more bumps coming out from each team.
The bumps on bumps. Oh, Aquatoad not able to find the net in this scenario. See it, you can just see that Red Pandas are able to challenge just about everything that only Cheezin have. It's just not letting them play the game they want to play.
Aquamaniacs getting a flick mid, but just going to be just a little bit too high. Two Doodles trying to find something mid. Can he get a pop over one? Not able to find the touch there. Pixel, she has done so well just being where she needs to be and getting big clears. You're noticing one of the differences. Red Pandas are getting booming clears downfield and able to relieve a lot of the pressure.
Exactly, and that's just because they have a very solid rotation structure. Maybe like their positioning is very deep. They have a last man who's just ready to boom the ball and give it a just send it away, so that Red Pandas just have no pressure.
Aquatoad might be jumping on this one. He's got 21 boost to work with, and 21 boost is all it is going to take, doubling up the lead. Just over 2 minutes left.
It's like Sarah's going to be a little bit scared right here. That was a nice little shot by Aquatoad, just barely getting the touch.
2 minutes 3 left on the clock. Only Cheezin need to change their fate here. As we see Aquatoad maybe going for a solo play. We saw him hit a nutty clip in the first game, looking to maybe replicate another one, but not going to be coming to fruition this time. As we see Aquamaniac 0 boost, trying to make something happen, but picks up Claw, just waiting in net, just daring Aqua to challenge her and take a shot.
She was just staring him right in the eyes there, not afraid, just seeing death right on her doorstep.
Death on the doorstep. Yeah, I can't really argue with that one. Alpha Milk now looking to get this one mid again. Two Doodles. Oh, actually, unfortunate. Are we going to see a shot? Yes, we do.
Yes, we are.
The unfortunate mistake coming out, and Out for Milk is going to capitalize. It is looking like a dire times here for Only Cheezin.
Exactly. They need to score a goal on average every 30 seconds right now just to stay alive in this series.
They've only scored 1 goal so far, so it is not looking good. The offense of Only Cheezin, the defense just struggling. But again, we cannot underestimate how good Red Pandas have been tonight. And I mean, I've watched a fair amount of Div C games so far, and I would say Red Pandas are the #1 team so far that I've seen this season.
At least from what I've seen in this series, they're looking to be my favorite of Div C as well. They've just had so much. Aquatoad is a mechanical genius. Out for the Milk and Pixel are just
look at that touch! It's so good! So well. Every touch is with a purpose. Pixel Claw even throwing it to the side, just of course for fun. Definitely not that she got a rough touch there, but look at the rotations, the comms. We have seen almost 0 double commits coming out from Red Pandas. Just, I mean, the comms, I'm really impressed by them. Last series we saw a lot of double commits, so it's kind of interesting to see the change in pace from teams here.
I would totally play that out to their rotations and their positioning as well. They've just been able to. They've had the comms to just have one back. They've had the discipline.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like Only Cheezin is just not able to find that, or maybe Aquatoad's just a mad lad.
Yeah, it was totally calculated. He's just trying to get more goals and pad the stats. He is in fact going to be the stats leader for this game. No surprise, but yeah, we're just padding the stats. You know, the game is in fact a formality here, so we are going to in fact see a 3-0. For the Red Pandas, unless some miracle happens, which I'm gonna say, no shot.
Oh,
yeah, no shot. No shot. Wasn't worried. Wasn't worried at all.
I didn't see that little bead of sweat there just for him.
Exact. No one saw it. Indeed, it's 10 seconds left. Yeah, now it is in fact a formality. A 3-0 sweep, very dominating fashion, as we are going to see Aquatoad, Pixel Claw, and the one and only Out for Milk taking this 3-0 fashion.
That is crazy. I know that a lot of teams are being equated to different RLCS teams in this league. I know that Rat Pack was said to be like V1. I'd call Red Pandas here very similar to Furia. They got their standout player, Aquatoad, there, and just 2 very solid players to back him up.
You know what's going to feel so good? These predictions, Red Pandas win, make Sarah lose her very first time, just so she can have 1 loss, because all of us have had way too many. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So I'm gonna swap over real quick and just kind of give me your overall thoughts on that series.
Yeah, well, I definitely know my favorite for this series, for this I'm sorry, I'm blanking on words. For DCRL, I know my favorites for Div C, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with that one. Sarah's saying she's still like 20-1. Yeah, well, you don't need to rub it in. Okay, next time bet more. How's that? Oh, yeah, no, that was, honestly, that was so much fun. Just an insane series overall. I'm impressed, first of all, with Pandas and everything. I think, you know, Two Doodles being the captain of his team definitely will have stuff to work on. But again, we got a long season, plenty of games left to go. So we'll see, you know, how they bounce back again. They are done for this week, but they will, in fact, have a game next week. So just kind of cool to see how everyone did fare for that time. But we do, in fact, have another game tonight. It is going to be a match between Steve's Gators and Porple, which is a Div A match, which is the captains of Stewie versus Greek. Before we let you go, Allie, kind of curious, who do you think is going to be taking that one? I'll throw you under the bus there.
Oh, gosh, that is going to be tough to say. I mean, both of those teams are crazy. As someone from Div V, I just got to say both of them are cracked. I couldn't compete, that's for sure. But sorry, I got to look at these rosters, get some insider info, cheat a little bit. Let's see what we're looking for. We're looking for Steve Gators versus Porple there.
Steve's Gator versus Porple.
I'm sorry, Steve Gators. I gotta root for the team that has an SDSMT player on it. It's totally not biased, but it totally is biased.
I don't know. Is that what Leffy playing, or who is that? That Greek and Leffy?
Flatkilla.
Sorry.
Yep, he's the new varsity player for SDSMT.
Ooh, that should be exciting. Well, yeah, I'm definitely not done who you're going to pick for, but it should be a very interesting game. We are going to go to a short intermission, set up the next game, and that we'll be back very, very soon. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere.